I have to be harder because I'm doing the same thing as men. I'm in a different lane than other women that rap. So that's why I rap like I rap. I talk shit because, you know, shit, I'm a woman and I'm in the game with the niggas. I'm rapping like the dudes. I'm not rapping like the women. So that's why I feel like I'm competitive in that sense.
I feel it. I feel it. Oh man, a track stood out to me that I got a chance to go back and check out. And man, salute on the anniversary to your album. What day?
Oh
What day?
yeah, that was April 17th.
April 17th, man, for shit show. And what was the name of the album one more time so people can go check that out?
Stop crying, start hustling.
That's a big. See,
So yeah,
I did a little interview with Holly with the Eye, man. It tripped me out because he was like, man, an anniversary just passed with MPMADMAX. He said I was jamming her shit this day. He was like, you know what I'm saying? She just shared it again. So regardless of what
yeah.
you know, man, it's a lot of people like tapped in listening to you. Like especially, man, you got major love from the artists around. I ain't gonna cap with you. Like all the artists I fuck with, they all mention you. You know what I'm saying? They all mention you and speak highly of you. So that song "Believe in Me."
Yeah.
Second man, just let me know like where you was mentally when you put it out, cause they feeling it. They was sharing the crazy on Facebook. I put like a little clip. They been sharing it and they been sharing the official video. So where you was at when you put that down?
Around that time, I was just like struggling financially. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, in a sense, when you're struggling financially, you need people to do things for you. They treat you a certain type of way. So that was just some of the stuff I was facing. I was living in Louisiana, just trying to come up, basically. And I'm like, I'm working a regular job. It's not for me. I'm like, I want to take this rap stuff to the next level. Serious. So I dropped that. That was that. The single off an album I had on there is not on there no more, but that was a single off an album I had out, and that's just something I dropped because I'm like, man, I'm in a messed up situation. People looking down on me, and I'm just like, believe in me, because I'm gonna make it. And needless to say, I came out to Texas, and I'm doing better. So I'm like, that was a motivation type song for anybody who just going through something financially, need to get up, get on their feet.
For real, man. Don't whine at all. Don't cry about it, man. Get up and grind about this shit. And
That's
man,
right.
that's powerful that you speaking on it like that because even with being a rapper, because you got a lot of the street rappers coming out now. And I'm not taking nothing from because a lot of them is like full time in the street and the street rapping they doing in the street. But for the average person, man, that does have to work a job and does have to kind of spread their hustle around in order for them to continue to believe in their dream, man, it takes somebody like you speaking on that in that way.
Right.
And I thank God I got a chance to meet you, man, working, like you said. And man, we spoke about this, man, years ago. And then now
Hmm.
you can follow your movement. And salute to you too, because I know it has to cost money, but it seems like you be very strategic with your musical career. Like as far as the photos that you take, as far as how seriously you take yourself, you're not doing no antics. You're not even like coming with nothing that's unprofessional at all. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. I appreciate that.
I got to salute you and commend you. So I mean, speak on that, like even the struggle behind it, because I know it has to take like a major investment that you probably still haven't financially reaped the full rewards of. So what keep you consistent? What motivates you to stay in that mode? And then with not necessarily getting the actual monetary gains at this time.
So I think the first major thing I ever paid for was like I was on an album with OT Genesis. I don't know if you know who that is, but he sang that song. It wasn't an album, it was a mixtape, and he was like doing a showcase of artists. So I sent him my money, and you have to take risk when it comes to stuff like that because you could be getting scammed. Because I've got scammed by a lot of people pretending to be somebody, and people will say I'm not gonna get scammed, but then they make the shit so believable. It's hard, and I'm like, I work with him. That really pushed me a lot because I'm like, he mainstream. I'm mainstream, but I'm not like I'm not famous mainstream. I'm
And you
mainstream like my
talking about
music is on
you
Apple.
talking about push OT
Yeah,
Jesse. Yeah, I
yeah,
just want to see people when they tap in, and I want them because people be playing like they be slow and stuff. OT Genesis. You remember where you at, right? Continue.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I worked with him, and that pushed me. But with my pictures, I'm just really into like fashion, just stuff that look good, stuff that smell good, aesthetics. So that's how I try to make. I model my career around that. I like the way stuff looks. So if something look pretty, I'll post it on my page. That's how people they gonna look if it's something that's interesting. Some people don't usually see, and I feel like every day I see shit that people don't see because I'm in the city, and I'm not from the city. I'm not even used to it. I see different stuff every day, so I try to post my pictures like that and make it like
It's motivation.
basically how the famous people do that shit. How famous people do it. I look at their stuff and I'm like, okay, because in a way you need them as a guide because some of them they do antics, but antics that's just not my thing. I'm a person. I'm a serious person. I want to be seen as a businesswoman, so I do my stuff like that. Even though I got my face tattoo, whatever. I'm like, even when I got that hoe, it was like for a reason. I'm like, okay, I don't want to work for nobody. So this motivate me to continue to do what I want to do for me and be a business woman in my area, work in my area, and not have to work no 9 to 5 before nobody. So that's why I'm just real